Hello, I'm Tom Salmon of Oakley Defense, and I wanted to post this simple video I made several years ago for my NRA reloading class, and it shows how I clean my brass using the wet tumbling method. Now I chose a relatively inexpensive option using a Harbor Freight rock tumbler, and it's nice because it's relatively inexpensive, but it works great. This is a double drum rock tumbler I'm currently using to clean my brass. It's available from Harbor Freight for $70. But you'll notice that in the video I'm actually using a single drum rock tumbler, and that's because I made this video several years ago and that's what I was using at that time. Now that I've deprimed some brass, now it's ready for the next stage, which is cleaning. And what I use is a 3-pound rotary rock tumbler, and I think I ordered it from Harbor Freight. One thing you'll need is some stainless steel tumbling media like this, which you can order on the internet. You can just search for stainless steel tumbling media. And then there's a little bit of powder here called Lemmy Shine, and you put a little pinch of that in there. So I will show you how I do this. So I took out the tub here, and I will just put about half of this volume here inside. So is that about half? Maybe a little bit more. Just kind of approximate. And then I will take my brass and just dump it in like this. And I could fill it up so it's about within an inch of the top. And then I will get a little bit of this Lemmy Shine. It's supposed to help the cleaning process. So I just get like basically what equates to a pinch for this amount. So I put that in there. One other thing I need to do is give it a squirt of liquid hand soap or dish soap, something like that, till just a little, maybe a ½ inch or inch below the edge like that. So then I put the lid on. And it's ready to go in the tumbler. I just put it on the tumbler like this. Turn it on. It was washing for over 4 hours. Now it's ready to take out. And I will show you how I do that. So I take this off, and it's probably going to be very dirty water, as you will see here. And you can see the water comes out black just about. All that carbon. And I will rinse it out a little bit here to try to get rid of the dirty water. So I got most of the dirty water out. Now I'm going to filter it. I just took a cloth here like this, and I will take this over to this cookie tray, set it down here, and I'll put that off to the side. Now you have to separate the brass from the steel tumbling media. There's different ways to do it. I've seen some people do it using a magnet, but I just do it by hand. Okay, here's my brass separated from the tumbling media here, and I'll gather up the tumbling media using my cloth here, and I will dump it back into the drum so I can use it again. We'll rinse it a little bit more to get rid of the excess soap. So I will do that. And we'll do that a few times. Having rinsed it off pretty well, now I'll dump out the brass here. I will line them up on the cookie tray so that I can set them out to dry. But you can see the idea here. And I bang them just in case there's any stainless steel media still stuck on the inside, and I'll probably find a few on the cloth. Okay, now I have about 140 pieces of 45 ACP brass that is ready to dry. So I'll just stick it in the oven at the lowest setting, which is 150 degrees, and I will leave them in there for about an hour, and then I'll just turn off the heat and let the residual heat continue to dry them off for maybe another hour. If it's a sunny day, then I can just put them out in the sun for a few hours. A simple, inexpensive rock tumbler works beautifully, as you can see from these photos showing the inside, outside, and primer pockets. Of course, products designed specifically for cleaning reloading brass, made by companies like Hornady, RCBS, or Lyman, are also available. They're more expensive, but they probably have some very nice features. But when it comes to cleaning brass, a simple rock tumbler works just fine. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions or you'd like to take reloading classes from me and you live anywhere near the center of the country, feel free to contact me, or you can go to my webpage, oakleydefense.com.